Hey, welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. This is a Woman Wednesday. It's also a special edition of the Doug Stewart Show as we get you set for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Make sure y'all be careful on your travels this Thanksgiving weekend. Joining me on the line right now, man, today's a special edition. We don't normally roll like this, man, but we're feeling festive, man. So I'm having my people on, man, to talk about, anything they want to talk about and their Thanksgiving coming up. So joining me on the line right now, man, is the great Mocha Bella. Mocha, how are you doing?
Good morning. Good afternoon, Doug. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Man, happy Thanksgiving to you, Mocha. What's going on with you? Y'all getting ready for Thanksgiving already down there?
Yes. I'm actually going over to my parents' house, and I'm joining my family on tomorrow.
Okay.
We're having a traditional Caribbean Thanksgiving.
Okay, so traditional Caribbean Thanksgiving, what, conch fritters and shit, just like Jeff?
No, Doug. We don't eat conch fritters. That's Bahamian food. I'm Jamaican.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was the same thing. My bad.
No, Doug.
Okay, so wait a minute. So you're Jamaican and Jeff is Bahamian. Okay, so the Bahamas and Jamaica, two different places. My bad.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So give me one of the traditional dishes from Jamaica for Thanksgiving.
Well, we usually do peas and rice.
Okay.
We do the turkey.
Okay.
We don't eat collard greens. We eat kalaloo.
Kalaloo.
Yeah, kalaloo.
Okay. What about sweet potato pie? Y'all still do that?
Yes, we do sweet potato pie, but it's just
sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie is universal, shawty.
Yeah, it's just a different way we fix the food as far as Caribbean wise. So.
Okay, gotcha. How warm is it down there?
It is now 89 degrees.
Lord have mercy. Are you okay with that? And I guess you've grown up down there. So for people listening to the show for the first time, we got on Mocha Bella, one of the supporters of the Doug Stewart Show and 2 Live Stews Radio. She lives in Miami, just like Jeff that we had on earlier. You're from down there. Are you originally from Jamaica, or are your parents from Jamaica and you grew up in Miami?
I was born and raised in Miami, but my parents are from Jamaica.
Okay,
born and raised. Wagwan.
What would you just say?
I said Wagwan.
Oh, okay. So you're speaking a little bit of Jamaican there.
Yes.
So you've always lived down there your entire life. So it doesn't seem strange to you for it to be 85 degrees for Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's just what it is, right?
Doug, I'm used to the hot weather. So I was born and raised here. Mm-hmm. So I'm used to the hot Christmas, hot Thanksgiving, hot January, February. So it doesn't bother me.
Wow. Well, Mocha, happy Thanksgiving to you. Thank you for calling in. I'm glad you called in after what happened last week with that terrible, terrible boycott.
Also, though, let me just say, happy Thanksgiving to all the Stewies and Stewettes, and I hope everybody enjoys their Thanksgiving and have a safe one.
Man, thank you, Mocha. Thank you. Oh, man. I love that woman, man. I love all of the ladies that support TDSS. I do, man. We actually gave them their own day. Yeah, we actually gave them their own day. So, man, I love the ladies, man. Speaking of which, let's grab another call. It might be another lady. Thank you for calling the Doug Stewart Show. What's your name? Where you calling from? What you want to talk about?
This is Tiffany, the Poodle of Portland. What's up?
Tiffany Poodle in Portland! Yes! Wow!
How y'all doing? Am I on the edit?
Man, Tiffany, we are doing fantastic. How are you doing? So for people listening for the first time, this is Tiffany Poodle in Portland, Oregon. So it's 3 hours. You guys are 3 hours behind us. How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm blessed. What's up?
I'm blessed too, man. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for calling in. We got somebody else calling in right now as well. But thank you for calling in, Tiffany. How are you getting ready? You guys getting ready for Thanksgiving?
Yes. We my mom is from Louisiana, so we eat gumbo on Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know you had a little Louisiana Cajun, with background with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And of course, Bear and I will be unicorn hunting over the weekend.
So, wait a minute. What'd you say about a unicorn? Wait a minute.
Bear and I will be doing some unicorn hunting this weekend.
Okay, so Tiffany,
for the holidays.
Right. So we had this discussion a couple weeks ago, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. I need you, in as short as possible, explain to me this whole thing about hunting for unicorns. What's that all about?
Oh, a unicorn is a special lady who spends quality time with a couple, and then you never see her again. She disappears.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
That's how y'all get down. Yeah. Now, you mentioned earlier. Wow, I love y'all. You mentioned earlier how you were, feeling good very early in the morning with that sticky, icky. I mean, what's up with that? Is that a Thanksgiving tradition too?
No, that's a daily tradition. I wake and bake. Yeah, I do that on the regular.
Wake and bake?
I gotta keep a smile on my face. Yeah.
What do you got, glaucoma or something like that?
Oh, no. I just partake in the herb. You should, too. You'd be more tolerable for Mrs. Stewart. You'd love it.
That's true. Well, Tiffany, thank you so much for calling in. Thank you so much for your support.
Thanks for having me.
I don't know what happened last week with the boycott. I know they talked you into that. You weren't down with that. I know you weren't. But we're past that.
I had to stand with the sisters.
Right.
Yeah, I had to stand with the ladies.
We're past that, man. Tiffany, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it.
You're all right. You know I'm always going to email you and tell you how we're going to make some money, right?
Right, definitely. I got something I want to run by you, too. She's also my business manager. I got something I'm going to run by you in the next couple of days as well.
Okay, well, happy Thanksgiving to all the dogs and poodles out there. I love y'all.
There she is.
I love
Tiffany Poole in Portland. Wow. Another call. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Thanks for calling the Doug Stewart Show. What's your name? Where you calling from? What you want to talk about?
Yo, Douglas, this is Rough Buff, man. I'm in Buffalo. It's snowing. It's cold.
Rough Buff! What's up, brother?
I can't call it, my brother. I can't call it at all. Home for the holidays.
So you're in snowy, cold Buffalo, New York, huh?
Yes, sir.
How much snow y'all got up there already?
Oh, it's just some prairies, but it's too much. That's too much snow for me already.
Okay, wow, that's crazy, man. I just talked about how, warm it is, in South Florida, but man,
who's in South Florida? You know, Mocha lying to you. She's really from Bankhead Highway.
You have said that many times before that Mocha is actually off of Bankhead Highway here in Atlanta.
Yes.
So what's the tradition? What's the tradition for Buffalo or in Buffalo for Thanksgiving for my man Rough Buff and his people?
Stay warm. That's the tradition. Stay warm.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna find some turkeys in the driveway in the middle of the hood. Some of these niggas never seen that before. So this is what it is.
So they just came out this morning that the Bills are going to go ahead and start Tyrod Taylor. What's the talk like up there about that whole fiasco?
That coach, he had no choice. I mean, pretty much he alienated the fans with that one. He was doing okay. He traded away some of the popular players, but we still was kind of winning. So, they were trusting the process. Then the process went left, and all of a sudden they had a way to get rid of him.
Yeah.
So they had to go with what, you got to go with what the fans want right now. Hopefully we can make the playoffs. We can sneak in the back door, no homo pause, and we just go from there.
Right. Pause. I got Tyrod Taylor on one of my fantasy leagues that I'm really in the thick of, man. So I was happy to hear. I mean, it really is sad that he waited this long to even announce that Tyrod Taylor's going to start again. Y'all got a real mess up there right now, bruh.
Yeah, definitely. I would start Tyrod because Tyrod going to ball out he ain't got nothing to lose right now. He auditioning for next year.
Yeah. Hey, man, happy Thanksgiving to you, brother.
You too, my brother. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to the Stewies and Stewart. Peace.
There he is, my man. Rough Buff. Yeah. Man, don't you feel the love? Yeah. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Don't you feel the love, man? A bunch of Stewettes calling up here today, wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Be careful on your travels, man. Happy Thanksgiving from the Doug Stewart Show. All right, so we got 15 minutes left, and we're scheduled to have a couple more people call up the show today. So we'll do that. It's a Woman Wednesday. Don't go away.